What's up, everybody? Good evening. I am running into issues with my charger charging the laptop. Wonderful. Like, it's literally not charging now. So this might be the quickest stream I've ever done. I have my laptop usually connected to a bank where all my other shit plugs into it. And it's not charging. So we'll make this quick. Let's get right into it. Yeah, this is gonna go swell. I have my main MagSafe cable right here, now connected with the power brick into the wall. Hold on. I may need to... wait, I can't use my plugins in if I disconnect that. Whatever. I'll deal with it. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. The things that go wrong are things I don't expect to go wrong. Yeah, this is not going to go well. Hold on. Oh, Jesus Christ. I know. No camera. There you go. Now I got the notification that's plugged in. And it should charge. Okay. We're just going to run with it. All right. So welcome, everybody. Tonight we're going to be doing some finalizing of the board mixes of the last couple of shows I worked, as well as hopefully going to do some multitrack mixing of the Smugs. So that's what we're going to go for tonight. But it's really starting to concern me now that it's not the laptop's just not charging. Like, this is really starting to legit concern me because, like, I mean, what I could probably do... Hold on, let me try to figure this out. I mean, I could go with no camera, but then you guys won't see me. Because for some reason, when I hook up the actual MagSafe charger, it reads, like the laptop reads it, but it's not charging unless I disconnect the other USB-C cable that has everything plugged in. I love technology. Whatever, we're just going to run with it. Okay. So tonight, like I said, we're going to be doing some board mix finalizing. And I'm going to do some video rendering with the other band. Not Real to Real. Who played last night? Jesus Christ. Who played last night? I'm having a brain fart. I don't even remember their names. Oh, Shotgun Red. Okay, there we go. All right. Santana 261 donated $2. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. Okay, let's just get right into it because I don't know how long the battery's gonna last. It says it's at 35% now, which like is fucking crazy. Like this is really annoying me now that this isn't charging. So let me just bring my display up. And let's see. I mean, you see the battery percentage right there. So let me plug in the charger. Let me disconnect the brick. Quickly run to Best Buy and get another one. Unfortunately, the one that I had isn't made anymore. It's discontinued. So, all right, if I close the lid, will it freeze on me? No. Okay, good. Let me go back to dongle life here. I'll get the camera. Let me get the camera connected so you can at least see me. All the things that I do for this. Yes, allow. Okay. That's good. Now let me connect my plugins to a dongle on my iLock. I don't know why this is happening. My bet is because the power brick that I'm using just cannot power everything as it claimed that it would. All right, let's see. All right, switch back to the camera. Let me retell it what I wanted to use. There it is. Let it focus. Okay, we are in business now. Laptop is charging. I got my camera. I have my dongle connected with all my plugins. We're good. We can do this now. Okay. Let's start this again. So, we have a board mix from the Reel to Reel Country Band. We have a board mix from Shotgun Red. And then we have multi-track stems from the Smugs, who played the Stone Pony a couple weeks ago. And they're having me edit the multi-tracks. So, that's what we're going to get into tonight. Let's start first with the Reel to Reel Country Band. And like I said, this is just the board mix from it. We're not really doing anything crazy with this. We're just finalizing it, putting it through the mastering chain, and we're gonna make sure that it's that it sounds great. I mean, it already sounds killer.
Tell me how this town can shatter dreams. Another lesson about a naive fool came to Babylon.
Yeah, this sounds fantastic already. Like, Reel to Reel is a good band. So, all right, what I'm going to do is I have a mute switch on my microphone now. So I'm going to mute up here on the mic, and I'm just going to put this through my mastering chain and get it sounding halfway decent.
Found out that the pie don't taste so sweet. Now it's guitars and Cadillacs. If they let music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. Yeah, my guitars and Cadillacs. If they let music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Oh, let's take it for a ride now. Ain't no glamour in this tinsel land of lost and wasted lives. Pain and scars, it's all that's left of me. I wanna thank you, girl, for teaching me brand new ways to be cruel. If I can find my mind now, I guess I'll just leave. 'Cause it's guitars and Cadillacs. If they let music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. Yeah, my guitars and Cadillacs. If they let music, town shattered dreams. Another lesson about a naive fool came to Babylon. Found out that the pie don't taste so sweet. Now it's guitars and Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. Yeah, my guitars and Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Oh, let's take her for a ride now. Ain't no glamour in this tinsel land of lost and wasted lives. Pain and scars, it's all that's left of me. I wanna thank you, girl, for teaching me brand new ways to be cruel. If I can find my mind now, I guess I'll just leave. 'Cause it's guitars and Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. Yeah, my guitars and Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Yeah, my guitars and Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. Yeah, my guitars and Cadillacs, girl, you taught me how to hurt real bad and cry myself to sleep. Taught me how this town shattered dreams. Another lesson about a naive fool came to Babylon. Found out that the pie don't taste so sweet. Now it's guitars and Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. Yeah, my guitars and Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Oh, let's take her for a ride now. Ain't no glamour in this tinsel land of lost and wasted lives. Pain and scars, it's all that's left of me. I wanna thank you, girl, for teaching me brand new ways to be cruel. If I can find my mind now, I guess I'll just leave. 'Cause it's guitars and Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. Yeah, my guitars and Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Ain't no glamour in this tinsel land of lost and wasted lives. Pain and scars, it's all that's left of me. I wanna thank you, girl, for teaching me brand new ways to be cruel. If I can find my mind now, I guess I'll just leave. 'Cause it's guitars and Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. Yeah, my guitars and Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on. guitars and Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. Hear my guitars and Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Oh, let's take it for a ride now. Ain't no glamour in this tinsel land of lost and wasted lives. Pain and scars, it's all that's left of me. I wanna thank you, girl, for teaching me brand new ways to be cruel. If I can find my mind now, I guess I'll just leave. 'Cause it's guitars and Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. Yeah, my guitars and Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Yeah, my guitars and Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. Hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. It's the Ain't no glamour in this tinsel land of lost and wasted lives. Pain and scars, it's all that's left of me. I wanna thank you, girl, for teaching me brand new ways to be cruel. If I can find my mind now, I guess I'll just leave. 'Cause it's guitars and Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. Yeah, my guitars and Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on.
I mean, what a difference already, like, just with what I have applied. I don't even have a limiter on that right now. Like, that sounds pretty sick already. And again, like, Reel to Reel is a good band. So the source is going to be good. Ben's Productions, hello, checking in. Yeah, so by the way, I really like that. I've had this arm for like years. I've had this since I was podcasting back in the day, and it's just literally been collecting dust. Normally I have like a little stand I put right here, and I like try to not bump into it. But I love the fact that I can use this arm now if I'm not talking. Literally just like bring it out of the way. And I have a switch now on this microphone, so I can easily mute it without like turning off the preamp on the mixer. Yeah, so with board mix mastering, all I do is add a little bit here and there to just get it a little more polished. So when I record my board mixes, I have to go by what I hear in the room. I have to go by what I'm hearing in I have to go by what I'm hearing in the room. So it's tough for me to be able to judge that and know what it's going to sound like if I have a polished master. It's just tough for me to, to do that. I just realized that my laptop is still not charging. It's plugged in, but it's not like charging. It's because I have the USB thing plugged into a shitty outlet. So hold on. Hold on. Okay, that's a lot better. I realized what the problem was. Why the power brick wasn't. Why the brick that has everything in it wasn't working. I made a stupid rookie mistake. I thought a 100-watt charge brick would be enough. It's not. So right now I'm using the actual power brick from that came with my MacBook, which is like 120-watt charging, I think. Now the laptop's charging, and now everything's being powered. So there we go. Okay. Nikki, only warning, dude. Like, don't spam the comments, bro. Like, you ask a question once, you don't need to fucking repeat yourself, man. I'm using Adobe Audition for this. It's the program I've used for all my radio production. It's the program that I've used for all my voiceover work. It's a fantastic audio editor. And it works flawlessly. So, all right, now that everything is working, let's continue with this. Let me mute up.
Yeah, my guitars and Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. Yeah, my guitars and Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. It's tinsel land, lost and wasted lives. Scars, it's all that's left of me. Thank you, girl, for teaching me brand new ways to be cruel. If I can find my mind now, I guess I'll just leave. Cause it's guitars and Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. Yeah, my guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Yeah, my guitars and Cadillacs, Somebody play something. Mike Carr on that guitar.
All right, that's easy enough. That's easy enough. We're all done with that. Entire file, apply. Now this is going to take a while. Yeah, you see the render time? That's the thing about doing this all at once and on a... Oh, you know what would help the render time? Is if I took out the intermission stuff.
We are back with...
If I took out the music playing in the background, there was a solid, like... Yeah, look at that. There's a solid, like, 25 minutes or whatever in that intermission. That would help.
Our list. We'd like to thank everybody, too, for... All right, here we are back.
All right. Now we render. Yeah, that'll take a while. But now, the thing about Audition is once one file's rendering all the effects, I can start rendering and editing another track. So that's what we're going to do. If I... just have the other thing here. All right, this is Shotgun Red from last night. Let's delete the intermission. All right, now we can do last applied rack. Will it load everything I just did? No, it didn't. Okay. Well, let's clear everything. Whatever. I want to be able to start out with without having to load everything, but whatever. All right, so with stuff like this, I find one song that, like, encapsulates, like, the whole band and the whole sound. So I want to try to find one particular song they played last night.
My head. One week is another. Girls will be have some shots. Lovers repair you and me. Get me right around, baby.
Yeah, I'll just use Kiss Me Deadly. I'll use Kiss Me Deadly and Don't Treat Me Bad.
I don't care. Kiss me twice. Don't treat me bad.
Yeah, that's a good sound. It's a good starting point. So, all right, same thing again. Let's take out what I absolutely don't need. Then we can boost what I do need.
Gave it everything, but you threw it all away. Can't take anymore of these games that you play. I've lived through heartache, and I've lived through pain, and it's hard to believe you still treat me this way. But I won't cry no more, 'cause the tears are rolling free. We can pick up
The mid's already pretty scooped there. I actually don't need that.
the pieces, start it all again. Let's just get back to the way it was. Oh, girl, can't take anymore. Baby, don't treat me bad. This be the best thing that you'll ever have. Baby, don't treat me bad. Do anything but, baby, don't treat me bad. Don't treat me bad. Now listen to me, baby. Don't treat me bad. This will be the best thing that you've ever had. Baby, don't treat me bad. Do anything but, baby. Now listen to me, baby. Don't treat me bad. This will be the best thing that you've ever had. Baby, don't treat me bad. Do anything but, baby, don't treat me bad. Don't treat me bad. No, 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 no. Baby, kiss me gently. Had a few beers, getting high, sitting and watching the time go by. It ain't no big thing. Nothing to eat and no TV. Looking in the mirror, don't get it from me. It ain't no big thing. But I know when I like. I know I like dancing with you.
Elvis decided to join me. Say hi, Elvis. Look at the camera. Look at the camera over there. See? Look at all the 3 people watching. That's right. He's not a talkative one tonight, but he says hello. He likes to jump up here and cuddle when it's the most inappropriate timing. Do you want to talk? You're not going to give the audience a little meow? Look at him. Look at this cute, stupid face. All right. You want to hang out here, Elvis? You can hang out here. Okay. All right, where was I?
And I know what you like. Come on, pretty baby, get you. And it's hard to believe you should treat me this way. But I won't cry no more, 'cause the tears are running through. We can pick up the pieces, start it all again. Let's just get back to the way it was. Oh, girl, can't take anymore. Baby, don't treat me bad. This be the best thing that you'll ever have. Baby, don't treat me bad. Do anything, but baby, don't treat me bad. Don't treat me bad. Now listen to me, baby. Don't treat me bad. This will be the best thing that you've ever had. Baby, you are ain't not lived through, baby. And it's hard to believe you should treat me this way. But I won't cry no more, 'cause the tears are running through. We can pick up the pieces, start it all again. Let's just get back to the way it was. Oh, girl, can't take anymore. Baby, don't treat me bad. This be the best thing that you'll ever have. Baby, don't treat me bad. Do anything, but baby, don't treat me bad. Don't treat me bad. Now listen to me, baby. Don't treat me bad. This will be the best thing that you've ever had. Baby, don't treat me bad. Do anything, but baby. Now listen to me, baby. Don't treat me bad. This will be the best.
Okay. What the hell has been happening lately with internet? Okay, I had to reset Wi-Fi. I had to reset my modem. I had to reset OBS, and I had to reset the stream. It looks like we're okay now. It looks like we're okay now. I don't know what the hell's been happening. This is now the second stream in general in a row that I've had internet issues. And this is just not good. This is not good at all. Okay, it looks like you guys are checking back in now. I'm seeing the numbers go back up. So, okay, it looks like we're okay. I think what I'm going to do is move this over here, move OBS over to another part of the screen, so I can at least see the connectivity and see if it works there. Okay. All right, we're good. It looks like it. Okay. All right, minimize that. We're good there. I got the chat loaded up on the other side of the screen, so we should be good. Okay. All right. Let's continue this. Good Lord Almighty. Okay. Let's switch to camera display. You guys are going to see my OBS in the corner here. I'll make it as small as possible. And then move Audition over there. We could bring the chat here, so I'll at least be able to see it. All right. This way I can at least see the connectivity here. So I'll at least be able to now see if this goes bad. So, all right, where were we? So we were going through this, and I have, in order, we have a Pro Q3, we have a Pultec, native bus comp from SSL, SPL Vitalizer. So I have the Pultec here, a little bit high and low pass, a little bump around 120. Just give it a little more body to it. We got the Pultec. Boost and attenuating at 60. Bandwidth is a little open. Boosting at 10, attenuation at 20. That's going into the SSL bus comp. 30 slow and fast attack release. 2 ratio until it gets to roughly around 2. Then boosting. 2 dB. Then the Vitalizer. Let me zoom in a little bit. These are my settings. Process 10, mid-high tune, or a little above 14. Compression until it just hits the gain reduction. And then the bass is on the tight setting, almost all the way to the right. LCEQ is at 12, intensity is 10, stereo expander is at 4. Then it goes into the Capital Mastering Comp. Again, slow attack, fast release. Bring it to just so it's like barely moving the needle to 1. But I really use this compressor for the saturator. Put a little bit of saturation on it, around 25%. Gives it a nice warmth and push to it. And then load up ozone. Equalizer, boosting a little bit in the lower mids just to give it a little more body to it. And it was like really scooped live. Clarity, spreading the high end a little bit more. Impact, stabilizer on rock setting, and then the maximizer. pretty significant difference. We're good there. Apply that. Render that out. Meanwhile, this is done. We can save this. Real to real. Arties. 3.6. That's saved. So now we can send that to the band. Boom. And I don't want to save over what I did because just in case I have to go back to it, but I never do. All right, while this is cooking, let's get Logic Pro started. First, let me see. Do I have the raw stems saved? Smoke Stone Pony. Yes, I do. Okay, good. I have everything saved. All right. Let's get Logic going so I can at least start organizing this. New project. Okay, now let's bring this over here so I can see that if needed. Okay. Yeah, no one's fucking watching this. I don't care. Audio, system setting, output, multi-output. Okay. Now, let's make sure this is still black hole. Okay. Now I should be able to play audio through this, and you should be able to hear it. Mixes. Smugs Stone Pony. All right. Importing large audio file. All right. Create new tracks. All right. Hey, what are you doing? I know you're not thinking of eating the wires back there. Oh, you are, aren't you? Okay. We'll see. Go ahead. Go electrocute yourself. I got worried for a second. I thought the bass wasn't recorded. All right. There's the kick. You have snare. Rack. Oh, we have a hi-hat track. Okay, cool. Floor. Overhead left. Overhead right. Bass. Guitar. His vocal. I don't think we have any drum vocal. I think he said we don't have any. I think he said they didn't have any drum vocal. So let me just minimize that since no one's fucking chatting anyway. Okay. There's nothing on drum vocal. Okay. Okay, there's nothing there. Don't need it. And then crowd. How does a crowd mic sound? This doesn't sound right. This doesn't sound like them at all. Were these saved at the wrong sample rate? we may have to... Project settings, audio, and it's 48K. What are these? What sample rate are these? Yeah, 48K. Okay. So, like, did they play slow? Like, did he drop the tempo of his vocal? Yeah, they just changed. They just dropped the tempo down. Okay, they not the tempo. They dropped the pitch down. Okay. Okay. All right. Connor, if you're watching this, you scared the shit out of me for a second here. Okay. Let's save this. Mixes. Smugs. Not Smugs Bats. We want Smugs Stone Pony. Just save it as project. And then let's get the camera footage because we have video to this as well. So that's what I gotta do tonight. Yeah. They play to a lower pitch. All right, there's that footage.
Thank you, everybody. This is our last song of the evening. It's called Smug the Government.
All right, it's only one camera. Okay. That's going to be easy. That's going to be incredibly easy to sync up later. Okay. Let's see how this is doing. All right, 11 minutes to go rendering that. Okay, so let's just get started with this. Yeah, so you guys know my process by now. I'm going to make sure that I can get these all auto-aligned, and we'll go from there.
Using habits that I can't quit. Really getting sick of the mess it is. Can I even remedy the damage on?
This is excellent separation. Like, this sounds really good. I may be able to, like, yeah, this sounds really good. Bravo to the whoever was doing front of house and mixing at the Pony for the show. This sounds excellent.
Really getting sick of the mess it is. Can I even remedy the damage done? What's the means I can't even have some fun? Sick of this, the madness, the desperation, mess I am. Stuck is an habit that I can't quit. Really getting sick of the mess it is. Can I even remedy the damage done? What's the means I can't even have some fun? Sick of this madness, the desperation, the mess I am. Sick of this getting sick of the mess it is.
Dare I say, I think this is the first time that I used auto align and it sounds worse. I think it sounds worse than what it originally picked. So what I think I'm gonna do is only select auto align on the drum and the vocal track. Because for some reason I'm hearing a lot of phase issues now.
Stop using habits that I can't quit. Really getting sick of the mess it is. Can I even remedy the damage done? What's the means I can't even have some fun? Sick of this, the madness, the desperation, mess I am. Stop using habits that I can't quit. What's the means I can't even have some fun? Sick of this, the madness, the desperation, mess I am. Stop using habits that I can't quit. Really getting sick of the mess it is. Can I even remedy the damage done? What's the means I can't even have some fun? Sick of this madness, the desperation, the mess I am. Sick of this, the madness, the desperation, the mess I am.
All right, good. This is done. All right. Shotgun. Red. Arties. 3, 7. Okay. Now we're done with Adobe Audition. Now let's do the final piece of the puzzle for Shotgun Red. And that's syncing up with the video. Okay. File, new, project, 1080/60. Okay, that's what I want. Import media, desktop. Okay. There's their sets. Okay. Now I got the audio. Now what's left to do is to synchronize clips. Automatic. And this should, in lickety split, sync the audio to the video. Keyword should. Oh, you know what? You know what it's doing? Because I deleted the intermission audio from the board recording. That's what it did. That's why it's confusing. Final Cut right now. Because normally just like that. But we'll see. We'll see how it does. We'll see how this reacts. You know what it's doing? There's one clip in here that is just me talking. That's what it's trying to do. It's trying to find the audio and that to sync up. No, this is on me. It's not the synchronization issue. All right. Now it's not quitting. And Final Cut's crashing. Wonderful. This is just a great night. This is just a fucking fantastic stream tonight where everything's going according to plan and everything's working correctly. Yeah, that's all intermission stuff.
You're out of breathing, have some fun.
Yeah, there we go. Now it should sync no problem. Ugh. In the meantime, while this is syncing up, I'm excited, guys, by the way. Not this week, but next week I fly out to Las Vegas. It's going to be a lot of fun. New Mexon Meltdown. 2 new episodes are being filmed. This coming Saturday. And this coming Saturday I'll be in Roselle. And the week after that I will be in Vegas. So it's going to be nuts. All right, let's see. This didn't sync up right. Wait, it did. Okay, never mind. It did sync up right. Okay, good. Let me. Oh, no, it did fuck up. Son of a bitch. All right. This is what I'm going to have to do now. Okay. This is a workaround to when that shit fucks up. So I'm going to have to just sync these up one at a time. Yeah, see how quick it just synced up there? Right.
We're gonna try. Last week, sorry guys, I lost my voice last week. I'm trying here. Thank you so much. I gave it.
All right.
Thank you.
That's where the intermission was. New compound clip. Sync 1. Now I can sync these up and it should work. And there it is.
Break.
go.
Welcome out.
All right. Now I got that. Stream final sync. Okay.
Tenders and wait staff.
All right, now time to crop out my stupid face. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to scale up. No, what I'm going to do is crop out the bottom. Okay. Now we go into position. To where that looks mostly in the center there. That looks like it's in the center to me. Okay. I'm going to copy that. Go in the top. I'm going to paste. And now, the trick to this is blur, Gaussian blur at the bottom, and now we just make it bigger.
Riches. Your style, you're getting sick of you every night and day. Real tough cookie with a long day. Don't treat me bad.
All right, this is good. It's all synced up to me. All right, Shotgun Red Artie's video. Render that to the desktop. There we go. While that's going, now we can focus on getting the Smugs all done. Surprisingly, not many, no one tonight. But then again, I had internet issues again, so everyone who was watching just ducked out because I was having internet issues. Yeah, this was just fucking swell tonight. I 2 days in a row I've had internet issues. So I'm not going to go for a polished studio sound with the Smugs, but I'm just going to clean it up, get a basic mix. They like it raw anyway. I mean, who doesn't, am I right, gentlemen? We basic noise gate, EQ compression, and Elvis is currently destroying something behind me. I don't know what the hell he's trying to destroy, but he's destroying something because I'm not petting him. All right, let's just go because I want to go to bed early tonight and I want to get this done. So let's get this going. Oh, by the way, Ace, this is the Smugs again, your absolute favorite band on the channel. Four violent sneezes instead of 5. I must be getting sick. All right, let's go. Elvis likes the Smugs. Do you? You like the Smugs, right, Elvis? Are you enjoying this? Are you, Elvis? All right, you want to hang out here for a little bit? Okay. You can hang out here a little bit. Yeah, he's going to fall asleep, by the way. He'll fall asleep cuddling right here. Even with music blasting. He'll sleep through anything. This cat rules. He just wants to be close to me. He's being a little baby right now. He likes to cuddle. But then he'll, like, once in a while he'll also turn around and quickly bite my hand or bite my arm right here, my left arm. And then that'll be my cue to let him go. He's a moody fuck. All right. Let's continue here with special guest mixer Elvis. He's sleeping. Well, not right now, he's not, but blasting the shit out of guitars. He stays asleep. Yeah, this is sounding pretty rockin'. I'm enjoying this. For once, like, this is like the fourth multi-track set that I've mixed for the Smugs. And this is probably the best that they sounded. Again, whoever was working front of house at the Pony and miking these up, they did great, because these have excellent separation and it's a great starting point. Great canvas to work with.
Using habits that I can't quit. Really getting sick of the mess it is. Can I even remedy the damage on? What's the means I can't even have some fun? Sick of this, the madness, the desperation, the mess I am. Stuck using habits that I can't quit. Really getting sick of the mess it is. Can I even remedy the damage on? What's the means I can't even have some fun? Sick of this, the madness, the desperation, the mess I am. Stuck using habits that I can't quit. Really getting sick.
Oh, I'm getting a phone call from Mr. Zacchiali. I will be right back. My ears are tired anyway. Okay, I'm back. Just had to answer an IEM question. Just had to answer an IEM question for Mr. Zacchielli real quick. Now I gotta send him something real quick. Yeah, this will work for them. All right. That's good. That's taken care of. All right. Now I can actually continue on here. Oi. Elvis, what are you doing down back there? Yeah, just future reference, guys. If you see this, it means that I'm out and I'm not anywhere near the mic. So when you see this, I will mute it up. So you won't hear or see anything. That means I'm either taking a piss, and do you really want to hear me taking a piss? Or when I get a phone call that I need to take real quick. So that's what that means. All right, let's continue on here. We did some work tonight, guys. So if you're just catching up, we finalized the audio from the last two Artie shows, and we already synced up with Shotgun Red. We just synced up with them, and we got this done. So that's going to go to the band tonight. We're also mixing multitracks from the Smugs. So we're doing some work tonight, everybody. All right, where was I? We were in the mix of mixing Connor's vocal for the Smugs. So let's get back into it.
Stuck using habits that I can't quit. Really getting sick of the mess it is. Can I even remedy? Stuck using habits that I can't quit. Really getting sick of the mess it is. Can I even remedy the damage done? What's the means I can't even have some fun? Sick of this. The madness, the desperation, the mess I am. Stop using habits that I can't quit. Really getting sick of the mess it is. Can I even remedy the damage done? What's the means I can't even have some fun? Sick of this, the madness, the desperation, mess I am. Stop using habits that I can't quit. Really getting sick of the mess it is. Can I even remedy the damage done? What's the means I can't even have some fun? Sick of this, the madness, the desperation, mess I am. Stop using habits that I can't quit. Really getting sick of the mess it is. What's it means I can't even have some fun. Sick of this, the madness, the desperation, mess I am. Stuck using habits that I can't quit. Really getting sick of the mess it is. Can I even remedy the damage done? What's it means I can't even have some fun. Sick of this, the madness, the desperation, mess I am. Stuck using habits that I can't quit. Really getting sick of the mess it is. Can I even remedy the damage done? What's it means I can't even have some fun. Sick of this, the madness, the desperation, mess I am. Stuck using habits that I can't quit. Really getting sick of the mess it is. Can I even remedy the damage done? What's it means I can't even have some fun. Sick of this, the madness, the desperation, mess I am. Stuck using habits that I can't quit. Really getting sick of the mess it is. Can I even remedy the damage done? What's it means I can't even have some fun. Sick of this, the madness, the desperation, mess I am. Stuck using habits that I can't quit. Really getting sick of the mess it is. Can I even remedy the damage done? What's it means I can't even have some fun. Sick of this, the madness, the desperation, mess I am. Stuck using habits that I can't quit. Really getting sick of the mess it is. What's it means I can't even have some fun. Sick of this, the madness, the desperation, mess I am. Stuck using habits that I can't quit. Really getting sick of the mess it is. Can I even remedy the damage done? What's it means I can't even have some fun. Sick of this, the madness, the desperation, mess I am. Stop using habits that I can't quit. Really getting sick of the mess it is. Can I even remedy the damage done? What's it means I can't even have some fun. Sick of this, the madness, the desperation, mess I am. Stuck using habits that I can't quit. Really getting sick of the mess it is. Can I even remedy the damage done? What's it means I can't even have some fun. Sick of this. it means I can't even have some fun. Sick of this, the madness, the desperation, mess I am. Stuck using habits that I can't quit. Really getting sick of the mess it is. Can't
song's off of our first record. It's called My Trust. Thank you.
All right, we're pretty much good here. Like I said, I wanted to make this. I could go over this and polish it to make it like almost. I'm using gigantic air quotes here. Studio. But Smugs like it raw, and I just wanted to give him a cleaned up, nice raw mix, and that's what we got here. So let's render this out. Wave, Smugs, Pony Audio. And while that's rendering out, we can get Final Cut all set up here. Let's make another project. Well, first, let's look up what file format this is. Like, what's the resolution of it? Let's see. All right, it's 1080. But is it 30 frames a second or 24? That's the question. That's 24. Okay. Jesus Christ, I've been doing this long enough that I can tell what the frame rate is just from looking at it. All right. Import Smugs. Yep. All right. Now, are these in log format at all? You know what? I'm just going to keep it that.
We got a couple more songs.
You know, I'm just going to do a basic like exposure edit on that. I'm not even going to like color grade or anything because they put filters on it themselves before they put it up on their Instagram. So I'm just going to like correct the exposure a little bit and make it a little more cinematic before I give it off to them. All right, we're about halfway done with the render on this. And then we're almost done with work for the night, guys. Got a lot done. I'm going to be sending Reel to Reel Country Band the audio of their board. I'm going to be sending Shotgun Red the video and the audio of their set. And I'm going to be sending Smugs the video and audio sync up of their recent set from the Stone Pony. So 3 different things I needed to get done. We got done tonight. Very, very happy with that. And I'm pretty confident with the connection, so make it full screen one more time. Make it full screen again for me. Oh boy. I always love working with the Smugs. It's just a fucking fantastic raw band. And I'm pretty sure, I know it's definitely Wasteland Metal's favorite band that's featured on the channel. I know you guys all like the Smugs too, so it's always cool to do something with them. So much for hanging out with my one friend tonight. Oh yeah. I forgot today, Surrender to Eden started recording drums at the studio today for the new EP. We're gonna be finishing up guitar, bass, and whatnot, and vocals at their home base. So that's gonna be cool to get Surrender to Eden all tracked up. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Can't wait for that. Okay, this is all rendered. All right, this is good. Close out Logic. Go back in Final Cut. Import. Desktop. All right. Sync clips. All right, let's see. You know, let's have a little fun with this. Let's see if any of my if my LUTs will work on this. This doesn't look like it was shot with log footage. This doesn't look log, but we'll see. That actually looks pretty cool.
How you all doing tonight? We're called the Smugs. The song's called Anytime Soon.
Nope. Second thought, no. Let's see. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that does work. Okay, let's do this, and except not at 100%. Duh. Let's bring it down to 50.
We got 3 more for you.
Yeah, that's nice. There we go. That's much better. All right. All right. Let's watch the song from the song that we were mixing tonight. Like the starting point.
And have a good time. Stick out for the bands coming up next. The song's called Mess I Am. It's about smoking cigarettes. Don't smoke.
What's the means I can't even have some fun? Sick of
Yeah, that fucking rules. That fucking rules. I'm good here. You know what? You know what? One more song, just because I love the Smugs so much. One more song from the Smugs. I want to hear all of Metro Station with their new dropped pitch version.
Metro station, pickers out all night, got me weak. The sun shines bright all night. Have a dream over me. In a train, in a plane, in a train, in a
Hell yes. Hell yeah. Let's go, Smugs. And I think we're done. We're done for tonight. Let me render this and Smugs Pony video. Done. I'm way more productive when I just live stream my work. It keeps the pressure on me to just work. So, all right, guys. Thanks for watching. And we will see you Wednesday night for the reveal of the winner of the mixing contest. Good night.